Hello and welcome everybody to This Week Today. My name is Chase, I am your host, and this is your Quickie Mart for mortgage, real estate, and finance news. Now that we're past Halloween, our next big holiday is Thanksgiving, and we all know where Thanksgiving takes place. Yeah, inside a lovely home. What a great month to be talking about homeownership. It's also National Military Families Appreciation Month, and so as the month rolls on, we'll be talking more about VA loans, veterans, and whatnot. Until then, sit back, relax, decompress from your crazy Halloween weekend, and let's chat. This first story is really for the potential homeowners out there, and I don't really have a ton of hard numbers, but I do want to talk about what's been happening recently. Companies like Synergy One Lending actually want you to be homeowners. I know this is really shocking information, right? But part of what that means is lenders like Synergy One Lending, they get really happy when the industry makes changes that benefit you, the potential buyer. It's worth noting that recently in October, some huge policy changes were announced to combat the difficulties surrounding COVID-19. And it doesn't just stop there. The entire framework around mortgage industry standards is shifting to accommodate a whole variety pack of potential buyers. I'm not going to bog you down with all the details and the numbers and the technical terminology and whatever. It's just going to make you fall asleep and you're going to be like, what? Let's break it down a little bit. You can expect more flexible Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac options, improved mortgage conditions for single-family homes, new affordability housing provisions, and less sensitive rates. We also might start to see the economy adjust in favor of climate response risk, which is a big deal and is really happening whether you like to realize it or not. It's exciting to know that efforts are being made to widen the path to homeownership, and I imagine that speaking to the right loan officer or realtor or whatever could answer a ton of your questions and put you on the right path to homeownership. Something a lot of industry experts and lenders and leaders and what have yous have been predicting and hopefully preparing for a while is the eventual fall off of refinance demand. It's either going to be like a slow, painful death or just poof, it's gone. That's kind of what people have been saying, and that reality is hitting right about me out. With mortgage rates rising to an 8-month high, refinance demand fell 2% week to week, seasonally adjusted, which means that volume was 26% lower than the same week a year ago. Joel Kahn, MBA's Associate Vice President of Economic and Industry Forecasting, said this: the increase in rates triggered the 5th straight decrease in refinance activity to the slowest weekly pace since January 2020. Higher rates continue to reduce borrowers' incentive to refinance. Now, if the housing industry were a betting type, get it? Because we use credit to decide if people will pay their loan back, and it's kind of like a bet, but it's kind of, you know what, it doesn't matter. A big bet here is that the Federal Reserve will announce this Wednesday, that it's going to reduce its purchase of mortgage-backed bonds, which should send rates even higher. Thank you, everyone, for joining me on the November 1st episode of This Week Today. Drink a lot of water, because I'm sure that you had a lot of sugar last night. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Have a great one.